Hey guys, it's Carlos from Side by Side Crew. I know I haven't come out with the video in a while. It's super hard. I'm a dad now and I got a new job, so super hard coming out with a video once a month. I am gonna try to get a video to come out once every 2 months. I'll try to narrow it down to once a month, but I can't make any promises. Anyways, I've been on the market for an exhaust for a while, but I haven't been able to find the one that I like. And finally, 2 weeks ago, went to Pismo, and we were out in sand at the drag strips, and this guy was running GGB exhaust. Fell in love with the exhaust. Sounded super nice, super clean. Tone was perfect, not too loud, but you could still hear it from a distance. You could still hear it, but in the cabin it wasn't too loud, and especially when you put your helmet on, it wasn't too loud. Just because I've had a couple friends that have had some exhausts that are just way too loud, and you get the drone in the cabin, and you know, after long rides it does give you a headache. But thank you GGB for hooking me up with a discount. Super grateful. Regardless, even if they didn't give me a discount, I was still gonna purchase it. I feel like their prices, their exhausts are fairly priced, and really good product. You know, haven't opened it up, but I'm just speaking on from like the experience that I got out in Pismo. Just got the package, super excited, so let's go ahead and open it up. One thing, if you guys can please, if you like the video, please hit a thumbs up, and also follow me on Instagram, Side by Side Crew. It should be easy. It should just literally be plug and play. One thing that the guy said, he had a cap delete. For the first time, I'm just gonna go ahead and just throw it on there, and then if I need it to be a little louder, then I'll do a cap delete. But it should just plug in. First thing you'll need to do is remove this rear fascia. You need to remove these 5 screws that I'm going to point out to you. You'll need to use a T30. Now that we remove the rear fascia, be very careful that we do not lose these clips on both sides. I'm going to point them out to you. Once you secure those clips, now we can move on to the next step by removing the exhaust tip and the spark arrestor. All we need to do is remove these 3 bolts, which are 10 millimeters. Before we loosen everything up, let's take off these springs right here. So they do have a tool that you can remove it with. I'm just using some pliers. Just pull and remove it. Let's do it. So it got dark. You do got to remove 2 screws from right here. Once you remove the springs over here, which the springs are pretty easy, you just gotta okay, I gotta take that back. It's not that easy, but first remove the springs on the left hand side, because that's the mistake I did. I removed the ones on the right first, and then it made it a little wobbly, so it was really hard to get out the ones on the left. So what I did, I put the springs back in and then remove the ones on the left first, like I said, and then you can remove the ones to the right. Once you're done with that, you're gonna come over here. There's 2 springs here, 2 springs on this, I mean, sorry, not springs, screws, and there's nuts on the back end, which you gotta hold on to them with a wrench on the other side, because if not, they just spin. So you gotta remove those 2, and then once you remove that, this whole thing is just loose now. It's just ready to come off. So I'll continue the video tomorrow, just because it got dark. Just so you see the stocks on this side, a lot heavier, don't know the exact weight. GGB, a lot lighter, super nice finish, really nice build quality. Okay, so next we're going to be putting this plate right where the exhaust, where we took off the exhaust, the original one. Take off the plate, and we're going to use the original hardware. Okay, so 2 on this side and 2 on this side. Also, just a reminder, the short screws go on the left hand side, and the longer screws go on the right hand side. Alright, just want to make sure you know the difference. Alright, one other thing, when installing the plate, make sure you have the 2 holes back here. Okay, Alright, I have everything sitting pretty loose. Everything just hand tight. The screws here, haven't tightened everything, but the screws there super loose. Got the screws there, also just hand tight. It's bolt, washer, and lock washer. Right now, the tricky part is putting the springs back here. So that's why you leave everything loose. So then now you can just go ahead and reuse the springs. All right, all four. Good luck on putting those back. All right, now that we installed the springs, I hope you saw my text. Install the left springs and then work your way over to the right. Just a quick little tip that helped me out. The first time I installed the ones on the right and tried to move over to the left, it was kind of impossible. So just hope you saw that. Anyways, now put the car back together. I'm not going to do a step-by-step on how to put the car back together because you could just revert the steps that I told you earlier. But now it's my favorite part. Let's move on to the sound clips. All right. Hey guys, I hope this video was helpful. If you do have the GGB exhaust coming your way, hopefully this video was able to help you out install it. If you're still on the market trying to figure out what you want, hopefully this video was able to make you that decision. I'm super excited with how the product turned out, with the installation and everything. Super clean, sounds super nice, bold, but not loud enough to like give you a headache when you're in the cabin driving. All my friends love it, so it's really nice. Anyways, if you have any questions, please comment below. I will try to get to them as soon as possible. But also, if you like the content, give me a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, follow me on Instagram, and until next one, see you guys.